Hi, I'm Debbie, and I am talking to you from the lovely retreat of Bali. I'm here on a spiritual retreat, and I want to tell you about my own little retreat in the heart of London. First of all, I'll tell you a bit about myself though. I've been a social worker, so I've worked with people, children, and families in particular for the past 20 years. 10 years ago, I moved into the learning and the development of social workers, specifically newly qualified social workers, as well as managers, newly qualified managers, people moving into management. Alongside that, I've trained as a reflective supervisor and a coach and a mentor, and I do this outside of work. I've also a crystal healer. I've trained as a chakra healer, and I've done numerous spiritual courses, numerology, feng shui, and this is where my interests lie. I'm also a landlord, and I have properties in London and outside of London. And what I've decided to do now is join my two interests together. So I've created Coaching and Healing Hub in London, and that is a venue and a space for therapists, trainers, coaches to come together, see clients, run residential programs and workshops and networking events. As I feel that this is something missing in London. My space is beautiful. It's within nature. It's wonderfully laid out. It's a quiet space. Whereas often when I go for treatments, I'm going behind a shop. It's clinical. There's other noises going on. But actually, I've turned my home into a spiritual space. And I think this is needed for practitioners. So we have a lovely kitchen diner that you can work from and look out onto the garden. We have a quiet room at the back. We have an annex space, break off rooms. And on top of this, we have service accommodation. So for example, if you're running a 3-day Reiki training program, the participants can actually stay in the property. You can stay there. So the program may finish at 5, but if you want to carry on and talk, if you want to do some work, you're in the space. You don't have to get on the tube, the underground, and go somewhere else. You're in a space where you've got the right vibes, the right environment, the right ambience. And also, if you're seeing one-to-one clients, we've got rooms for people to see one-to-one clients. We have office space, so you may see a client, you do their healing treatment, they leave, and then you might want to go and do some work. You might want to write up their notes, you might want to check your bookings. We have a space at the back of the house where we have printers, scanners, Wi-Fi. We've got flip charts. It's a fully stocked office for you to use. The other great thing about my property is we have a garden space. If you want to work outside on the patio, you can. You can work there one-to-one, you'll still get the Wi-Fi, or you can hold your groups or your meetings there outside. Lovely garden space. You can take your group out there to meditate. You might even want to go on a meditative walk. So we've got the Welsh Harp Conservation Area down the road, which is full of nature. There's rare butterflies, there's rare wildlife. So you might want to incorporate that in your program. For those of you who have done your course or just want to visit London after, we've got Wembley train station nearby, we've got Wembley Stadium, we've got Wembley Outlet. Or you can get to Camden Town, you can see the markets, you can do the bars. And we've got Wembley Outlet, which has got numerous restaurants for you to use. So we're positioned in a good place. And if you'd like to find out more, and if you'd like to see the property, just click the link below.